AWA World Fighting Showcase Britannia. I am your host, Full House Jones, bringing you all the action from the AWA Affiliated Wrestling Alliance. We start off with the Legend Slayer, Nick Flagg, who is accompanied at ringside by the man you see on the far side of your screen, sat down all casually, Mr. Petey Crockett. He's taken on the very popular, very famous Foxcatcher. Seeing if the Foxcatcher could be the first man to defeat the Legend Slayer in a long while. He's beaten some of the biggest and the best in the business. Both men have, actually, so possibly the biggest test for the Legend Slayer in a long time. Referee Cal Hebner keeping a close eye on the action. Brand new referee here in the AWA. Doing a great job. In the corner now, Nick Flagg. Right to the eyes. Referee giving him a telling off for that one. Choke on the middle rope now from the Legend Slayer, Nick Flagg. Over the last couple of months, Nick Flagg has beaten the likes of Lacey James, the Black Demon. He's been involved in a Legends Battle Royal. He's beaten Jonny Rose. All the big names in the AWA. Bit of an insulting slap there. Look at that, right across the face. Just a little tiny taps, just insulting the Foxcatcher. Belittling such a great performer here in the AWA. Once again on the middle rope now, the Legend Slayer, Nick Flagg. Petey Crockett must be very happy with this situation. Choke once again. Picking the Foxcatcher back up now. Off the ropes he goes. Ducks that one. Ducks that one again. And a big shoulder block from the Foxcatcher. Big elbow from the Foxcatcher. Nice drop kick from the Foxcatcher. And out the ring goes the Legend Slayer, Nick Flagg, and straight after his man, AWA owner and the boss of the Petey Crockett Administration Group. Petey Crockett himself talking his man round. Foxcatcher saying Nick Flagg's a chicken, but he's certainly not backed down from anybody of late. Like I said, beating some big names here in the AWA. Hence the reason he's called the Legend Slayer. Kicks the middle rope. Illegally done. But there's been plenty of rules broken from Nick Flagg, so it's only fair. Pin attempt. Just a 2 count. From referee Cal Hebner. Reverse the whip. Goes in for a second one. No. Nicely done. Sunset flip, double leg Nelson. And right back onto that arm, which he started work on a little earlier. And a kick from the Foxcatcher. Nikolai Volkov style. Big shot to the belly there from Legend Slayer Nick Flagg. Two of the most successful wrestlers in the company, no doubt, these two. This is a headline match in any AWA venue. Wow, what a headbutt. Takes Foxy right down. Off the ropes he goes. Turns him inside out that time. Foxcatcher spun round from the force of the Nick Flagg clothesline. 2 count, 3, no. Thought that could be it, but not quite. This is AWA World Fighting Showcase Britannia on Ben TV, on Wrestle Rewind, and on YouTube. No matter where you're watching us, thanks for joining us. Live action this week in King Swinford. AWA charity event at the British Legion. And AWA Revolution this Saturday night at the Q and Brew in Kidderminster. Friday in King Swinford, Saturday in Kidderminster. Be sure to join us if you're in the area. Corner posting, Foxcatcher. Known for those drop kicks in the corner, but that was a shoulder tackle, and now straddling the man in the corner, laying those punches in to the side of the head of the Legend Slayer. Pushed off there. Showboating maybe a little bit too much was the Foxcatcher. We're into 6 minutes of action now in this 15-minute time limit, one fall contest. Foxcatcher is certainly giving the Legend Slayer Nick Flagg all he can take so far, though. Misses the elbow. And Nick Flagg has had arm issues from a very dangerous hip toss that he took a long time ago. Had to have it operated on. And now, both men on their knees, both men back to their feet. Raining the blows in is the Foxcatcher. Drop kick. Doesn't take Flagg down though. Now he does. And he's in the position. Here we go, round he goes. Boots to the face. This could be it. We could be seeing an upset. It's not really an upset to most opponents if the Foxcatcher beats them, but when you're the Legend Slayer, anyone that beats him at this point is going to be an upset, let me tell you. Middle rope for the Foxcatcher, David Toro now. Stalking his man. Oh, big shot from Flagg. Great action in this one. Towards the 8-minute mark now. Tornado DDT, nicely done. Excuse me. Boot now from the Foxcatcher. For the first time in a long time, we're seeing the Legend Slayer in a position where he may well lose a contest. Former Commonwealth champion, former tag team champion, former light heavyweight champion. Flagg has done it all. And Flagg did more right then when he moved out of the way. Foxcatcher reeling now. Headbutt to the midsection. And that's the finish. Got to be. That's the move that Nick Flagg calls eat the sneaks. And no one, and I mean no one, gets up from that. That's all. Your winner. As Petey Crockett will tell you, the Legend Slayer, Nick Flagg. Stay with us. Clash of the Northern Boys coming next.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in again.
The second match on tonight's action-packed episode of AWA World Fighting Showcase Britannia. A clash of two Northern boys, Bully Boy Carter from Retford, the rule-bending Mohican-haired star, taking on current World Fighting Showcase British Heavyweight Champion, the Barnsley Brawler, that we saw a couple of weeks ago take the title from Lewis Blaine. Title not on the line in this one, as it's under American rules. The World Fighting Showcase British Heavyweight Championship will only be seen on the line in traditional British rules contests. But certainly if Bully Boy Carter can beat Barnsley Brawler here, He's got to be in line for a title shot, no doubt. Bully Boy Carter, very, very experienced. Seen action all over the country. Barnsley Brawler, a staple part of the AWA. Very popular man.
Get up. Listen to these idiots cheer for you. Come on.
Two of the AWA's northern representatives right here.
He's an idiot. You're all idiots.
Barnsley Brawler, obviously from Barnsley, South Yorkshire. Bully Boy Carter
Too easy.
from Retford. Snap there now. Neck vice from the bully. Referee Cal Hebner keeping a close eye on the action. One fall in this one, 20-minute the time limit. Off the ropes goes the Brawler. Net with the elbow from Bully Boy Carter.
Come on.
Turns him over now, goes for the pin. Nice hook of the leg, but just a 2 count.
God's sake.
I am your host, Full House Jones, bringing the action on AWA World Fighting Showcase Britannia on the Wrestle Rewind streaming channel on YouTube and on Ben TV. You can watch AWA World Fighting Showcase Britannia each and every week. Very proud to be affiliated with the AIWF, with World Fighting Showcase, with Global Wrestling Federation, with Top Rope Wrestling, with James Carver Promotions. We are the Affiliated Wrestling Alliance, and this is the best of British wrestling. And into the apron of the ring goes Bully Boy Carter. Barnsley Brawler sneaking back in the ring now, but met on his entrance. Carter pleased with himself now. Into the corner goes the Brawler.
See this?
These two have seen action many times. Of course, the semi-final of the World Fighting Showcase British Heavyweight Championship was these two, where Brawler came out on top. That was under British rules. This time it's American rules. Let's see what happens. They wrestled each other a couple of months back at AWA Revolution. They wrestled each other very recently in Dinnington. And as far as the win-losses go, it's very even all round. A look at the great crowd here at Wolverley Sports and Social Club. Carter mouthing off now to the ringsiders, saying it's all over, it's game on here. But he's also giving the Barnsley Brawler time to recuperate, and he did. And the Brawler now laying the shots in the midsection. Famouser. 1, 2, just the 2 count. But that's the best attempt the Brawler's had so far. Heading into 5 minutes into the match. And it's been an all-action contest. Between two of the AWA's northern representatives, chest first. Neck breaker. Carter now saying that he's the smarter man. And right now it's looking that way, but I wouldn't take the Brawler too lightly. He's going middle rope now. Barnsley Brawler prone on the floor. Bully Boy Carter with a Bret Hart style forearm. That's just the 2 count from Cal Hebner. adamant it was just the two. Regardless of what Carter says, the referee decision is final. Picking up the belt now. What's he doing here? Picking up Barnsley Brawler's World Fighting Showcase British Heavyweight Championship belt. Looks like he's going to lay it across the side of the head of the Brawler. Referee Cal Hebner saying he's got to put it back. Of course, not on the line in this one, but Cal giving it to Ben TV official Lee Trotman. And that's a kendo stick right to the top of the head of the Barnsley Brawler. Bully Boy Carter has just stolen a victory right here over the World Fighting Showcase British Heavyweight Champion. Stay with us. We'll be back with Battle Royal action, but Bully Boy Carter stole a win from the Brawler here.
Come on guys, give a little respect.
Referee.
It's television main event time, and £500 is on the line in this over-the-top rope battle royal. 10 men in the ring. Special guest referee Lacey James at ringside, along with our regular referee Cal Hebner. 10 men in the ring fighting for the Ben TV £500 battle royal purse money. Some big stars in this one. Left hand side of your screen you see Phantasmo and Dan Striker. Super D sat on the corner. AWA newcomers Bam Bam Booyeah and Monty Bird are in there. AWA world champion Jonny is in there. Bully Boy Carter's in there, who's just stole a victory from the Barnsley Brawler. And there you see, trying to get Monty Bird out the ring, Dickie Bowen. Soulkiller giving the choke to Phantasmo. 10 big names in the ring right now. Like I said, special referee Lacey James. WCW partners in the middle of the ring with Super D, Bam Bam Booyeah and Jonny Rose. Soulkiller laying the shots onto Dan Striker. Dan Striker returns now. There's Monty Bird, the Animal Ace, with a forearm to Dickie Bowen. Tries to throw Dickie Bowen out. Animal Ace making a great name for himself in his very first match here, if he can eliminate Dickie Bowen. 2 AWA debuts in this one. Monty Bird, the Animal Ace, and Bam Bam Booyeah, the masked man, on the far side of the ring with a fire on his tights. Foxcatcher in trouble now. Thanks to Dickie Bowen. Rose having a rest on the far side of the ring. It's all action, too much to call in this one. Carter back to his feet. Bam Bam Booyeah with his back to us now. Don't know a lot about Bam Bam Booyeah, but we certainly know he's loud in that ring. The stomps being laid in now by the colourful duo of Phantasmo and Monty Bird. Phantasmo standing on Dickie Bowen. Referee Lacey James looks on as his elbows, Dusty Rhodes style, from the Foxcatcher to the AWA World Heavyweight Champion Jonny Rose. The first elimination is the Soulkiller. Soulkiller is out, as announced by Ben TV official Lee Trotman, who is here to present the £500 cheque from Ben TV to the winner. One of these, now 9 men in the ring. one of these men will take £500 home with them. Foxcatcher kicking. Bully Boy Carter on the right hand side. Bam Bam Booyeah on the left hand side of your screen. Jonny Rolls on your right now, next to the Foxcatcher. Trying to get the Foxcatcher out now is Rolls. Super D has got hold of Monty Bird, but he dumps him. Couldn't quite get him over that top rope. 9 men left. Who's going to be next out? Action all over the ring here. A forearm from Bully Boy Carter to Super D. Helping him out now is Rose. Rose and Carter on Super D. Drop kick to the back from Phantasmo to Dickie Bowen. Foxcatcher going out the ring, through the ropes, may I add, so he's not out of the match if he hits the floor, which he has now. But he's certainly done some damage to the arm of Bam Bam Booyeah. One of the most dangerous matches in all of wrestling, if not the most dangerous. So many men in the ring, arms and legs flying everywhere. Friend versus friend and foe versus foe. Foxcatcher now on the ropes. Phantasmo's been eliminated. Didn't quite see on our screen how it happened, but announced by Lee Trotman. Super D hanging on for dear life. Carter with a shot to the back on Foxcatcher. Dan Stryker with a kick to Carter now. Action with a capital A here at the AWA World Fight Showcase Television. 2 masked men on your far side of the screen there, Bam Bam Booyeah and Super D. Jonny Rose trying to kick the Foxcatcher out the ring. Monty Bird being pulled up now. Excuse me. Monty Bird with a kick to Dickie Bowen. Clothesline from Stryker to Super D, and it looks like, oh, that's it. Dan Stryker is out on the far side. Dan Stryker is out on the far side thanks to Super D. That's 3 down, 7 to go now. Looks like Dickie Bowen's going to be next one gone. He's hanging on for dear life. No, Monty Bird is out. But a great first impression of the newcomer Monty Bird. We'll be seeing him next week in singles action, making his AWA solo wrestling debut. He takes on the Exorcist, who also makes his first appearance on AWA World Fight Showcase Britannia. That's next week. TC Brown take it on Dan Stryker next week as well. Bam Bam Booyeah is out. Again, great first impression for the newcomer Bam Bam Booyeah. And now eliminated is Dickie Bowen. Dropping like flies now. Super D and Jonny Rose near the ropes as we watch Dickie Bowen leave the ringside area. Super D. Super D's got Rose. That's a lot of body, and out the ring. Very strong man, Super D. Out the ring goes Jonny Rose, and we are now down to 3. Rose pulls Super D out. We've seen a solo match between Super D and Rose, and now stomping on that leg.
Foxcatcher and Bully Boy
Two
Carter
men involved
taking
now.
the check tonight.
Bully Boy Carter, who we just saw stole the victory from Barnsley Brawler, and the Foxcatcher that just fell short of a grueling match with Nick Flagg. One of these two men will be taking home £500. Lacey James pushing the Foxcatcher back in the ring. She's sick of seeing the cheating of Barnsley Brawler, clearly. If we can take it back to the ring now. Foxcatcher with a little help from his friends Lacey James. Bully Boy Carter eliminated, your winner. Like I said, thanks to Lacey James, but there's only so much cheating, especially when he stole a victory from a good friend of hers, the Barnsley Brawler. Certainly not happy. We've not heard the last from Bully Boy Carter, no doubt, about this situation.
Foxcatcher, the winner for tonight.
Your winner, the Foxcatcher. In the ring comes his friend Monty Bird. Of course, Foxcatcher got Monty Bird into wrestling in the first place. And the check now for £500 presented to the winner, the Foxcatcher, by Ben TVs Lee Trotman.
Check here from Ben TV.
Thanking his friend Monty, thanking his friend Lacey.
£500.
There he is, the check for £500. Be sure to join us next week. As I said, Monty Bird makes his singles debut against the Exorcist, who we see for the very first time on AWA World Fighting Showcase Britannia. Also, it's friend versus friend as TC Brown takes on Dan Striker. So much more. Episode 209 next week. Be sure to join us.